Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Libra. Now this will be for the 18th to the 24th of April 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget though, it's a general reading. It's not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, Libra. Okay. You're definitely being protected. I want to say that. Protected, guided through life. Definitely being protected, and it could also be somebody that you've lost in the, in your past. Could be somebody who was related to you that passed away. They may be giving you signs as well, but they're helping and guiding you through life. But you've also got your angels as well, so you are definitely protected and looked after. Now, I feel like you're kind of questioning, you're trying to find the truth, or you're searching for answers. Maybe you're actually asking, praying, whoever you believe in. Maybe you're just asking for some answers, and maybe you're talking to this person, your guide, asking, or your angel asking for some sort of guidance. You're at a crossroad, and you're wondering if it's kind of time for you to move on. I feel like that's the question. It's like, should I move on? Should I stay? Am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right relationship? Am I, like, for example, any of that, kind of saying, you're kind of questioning. Yeah, you're questioning. You want to know, should you stay? Should you not? Should you go? Let's get some other cards. See if we can get some answers for you. So I don't know what's happened to make you question everything. This could be you. This could be your person. As I said, take it as resonates, but somebody is definitely questioning a situation. Yeah, look, you can't even make a decision. You don't know. You don't know what it is you actually want to do. You are being helped. Like, what did I just say? You are guided. You have an angel, or angels, you have a guide. Like, you are being helped. So heaven is definitely working behind the scenes for you. Heaven, whoever you believe, the universe, they're all definitely working, for you. But you've got blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. So we still don't know anything, but, except that you're still confused. You still don't know what you want to do, but they're there to tell you you are being helped. Regardless of, you not being able to make a decision right now, they are going to show you. They will give you what you need to know, you know what I mean? They'll let you know. Just trust your intuition is what I want to say. More for Libra. You've got Topaz, forgiveness heals, and you've got new or renewed romantic love is here for you. You've also got a life-changing epiphany or experience. They're definitely trying to help you, like I keep saying. And whether it's related to your love life, you've also got forgiveness heals though. So maybe you need to release the repressed anger because it's blocking your health and happiness. Now the cards that fell out, divine life purpose in reverse and increased support in reverse. Oh, wow. Apophyllite, increased support in reverse. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway. You're not, I don't know if you're not trusting of, being able to get help. It's like you want it, But do you believe that, you know, there are angels and that your guides are going to help you? You know, do you believe any of that? You know, do you believe that you have a lack of support, you know, on the other side? I don't know. But you're not trusting your intuition. You're not trusting the signs. You're not trusting, you know, it's like they're trying to tell you you've just got to trust. And if they haven't given you any yet, they will. You've just got to trust. Trust your intuition. Trust that the answers are going to come. I mean, the blessed change could mean that you change, like say you're in a relationship, you might change to another one, but it also could just mean that something happens and you realize with this epiphany, no, I actually really want to be with this person. You'll know, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll get some sort of epiphany or some sort of answer. Sensitive communication. There's sensitive communication that's required at this moment in time. They want to help you break the silence. Can I have one more card, please? One more card, please. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. So you've also got simple things. So it's about taking some time alone, gain a new perspective of your life. Maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need to kind of, you know, take that time apart to kind of see what you want. You've also got a blessing for your home and you've got happiness awaits. The answer is maybe. So yeah, I feel like, you know, keep the faith. There is going to be happiness ahead, which is really good. So stay optimistic. But you've also got a blessing for your home. So they've heard your invitation to be present in and around your home. They are about to bestow a blessing of love on your home and its occupants. Okay, let's get a rune and then we'll do some tarot. Okay, another rune card, please, for Libra. Flow. $18. Flow. I reckon this is the exact same card you got last time. Unseen powers are active here. Powers that nourish, shape, and connect. The attributes of this rune are water, fluidity, and ebb and flow of emotions, careers, and relationships. The rune of flow encourages you to immerse yourself in the experience of living without having to evaluate or understand. It speaks to the satisfaction of emotional needs, to the awakening of the intuitive or lunar side of your nature. For while the sun strives for differentiation, the moon draws us towards union and merging. Drawing this rune often signals a time for cleansing, for revaluing, reorganizing, realigning. It may call you to study spiritual matters in readiness for self-transformation. Success now lies in contacting your intuitive wisdom and attuning to your own rhythms. A rune of the self relating rightly to the self. Flow represents what alchemists call the conjunctio or sacred marriage. I don't know how to say that. In fairy tales, it is the end where the hero and heroine live happily ever after. So, as I said, I reckon you had that card before because it was like happily ever after love. It was about fairy tale love. So, I just feel like, you know, you need to just kind of stop going through that doubting and just live, you know, like I feel like that's what it's kind of saying. Trust your intuition, you know, and, yeah, you've also got 5 in reverse. Okay, without ears to hear and eyes to see, you may fail to take advantage of the moment. The result could be an opportunity missed or the weakening of your position, a feeling that your own strength is being used against you. Some will experience strength reversed in the form of minor failures and disappointments. For those more deeply unaware, it may provide a hard jolt. Reverse this rune calls for serious thought about the quality of your relationship to yourself. But take heart. Consider the constant cycling of death and rebirth, the endless going and return. Honor your passage into darkness and remember, when in deep water, become a diver. As I said, I feel like it's saying, be careful, because if you know, and I feel like that's why you don't know what decision you want to make, because you've also got a partnership though, and this one doesn't come in reverse because it's an ex, and you had this one last time, I feel like, too, and that's all about, you know, you've got to still be your individual people, and you can come together as, you know, as a relationship, as a true partnership, but you've still got to have your, you know, uniqueness. You've still got to be your own individual person. But it also talks about the union with the divine as well. But, I mean, everything else is about that. Fertility. I mean, are you guys thinking of possibly having kids? You've got separation in reverse, like you don't want to separate. I'm feeling like you don't want to separate, and I'm feeling like sometimes you just go through doubts. That's what I'm feeling. You know, maybe things come in like little hindrances and things with people that don't matter. You know, and I feel like sometimes we let them kind of affect, outside influences affect your own, you know, your relationship. And I feel like you've got to not. And I mean, I know, like, personally, this kind of message is probably for me too. You know, outside influences, you know, they don't matter. Just focus on you and your person. Don't focus on other people, because they don't matter. You're not having a relationship with them. You're having a relationship with the person you're having a relationship with. Okay, 9 cards. What's it saying? Something about those that don't matter and something or other? I don't know. Anyway. First 3 cards are major arcana. But they're all in reverse. So it tells me you really don't want to change. Because normally major arcana is about changes. Give me 1 second. Okay. On the bottom, you have the 9 of Michael, which is the same as the 9 of Swords. Now, the 9 of Swords, you know, is all about anxiety, worry, fear, depression, you know, like all of those kind of, just borrow the camera for a minute. Yeah, it's about stressing. It's about regret, guilt, you know, and having like a lack of sleep, overactive mind, you know, nightmares, all those things, right? It's all unnecessary. And, you know, you need to really focus your thoughts on what outcome you desire, and release those feelings of regret and guilt and worry. You release them to the angels, to God, whoever you believe. Okay. I hear lots of random noises while I'm doing card readings. Okay, let's move on. We'll just ignore that big bang for a little while. It's probably just a spirit in my house. Now, you've also got 2 of Wands underneath as well. Now, I want to say the 2 of Wands is about, you know, you future planning, you're assessing your life, you're making choices, you know, and making progress. But you're definitely doing this contemplation, but you're worrying and stressing about it a lot. It's like, You know, I need to know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to, like, I don't want to make a decision, or I can't make a decision. I don't know if I should be walking away. I don't know if I should stay. Is this person my person? Is this person not my person? I don't know. Am I wasting my time? Am I, you know, you've got all these thoughts that are going through your head. So I just saw 1515 too. Maybe Google angel number 1515. Okay. So let's have a look. So the 9 of Ariel, which is the same as the 9 of Pentacles. Let's start here. This is about your self-worth. I feel like you're more worried due to the 9 of Pentacles being on the bottom. It's more worry, right? You're worried. It's not so much that it is the case. It's more that you're worried about this happening. You're worried that I mean, this tells me that it's all just worry and concern that you have. But it's that it's not going to, you know, first of all, I mean, the 9 of Ariel upright, the 9 of Pentacles, talks about, you know, being self-sufficient and being independent and having these financial material comforts. And, you know, in reverse, it's more about your self-worth. But I feel like you're so worried that you're, as I said, you're not going to be secure, not have, you know, this safety, the abundance, the comforts. You know, maybe you're worried this person might not have, you know, be stable enough is what I'm hearing. And, you know, maybe someone needs to kind of do some work on themselves, and maybe they are. But I feel like it's more your concern, more so than them, like doing, you know, or not being able to give you that. I feel like it's your concern this person can't. You've got the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is in reverse. You're definitely indecisive. You don't know. You don't know if you want to give up or not. But I feel like you're always waiting for this person. Like, you know, it's like you're putting in all this time and effort, and you're wondering if you're going to be able to reap rewards of those efforts. You know, are you going to be happy? Are you going to get this return on investment? You know, is this person what you expected? Because I feel like no, but I feel like it, for me, I'm like, okay, the feeling I'm getting, oh, my body just goosebumped, it's like this person has this amount of money and you want somebody with like this amount of money so you can feel secure. But at the same time, like, let's say this, I mean, I don't know, I haven't looked at the rest of the cards yet, but say this person is like really loving and caring and can offer you that side. Like, where does that rate? It's like, are you willing to give up, you know, love and whatever for money? Like, if they don't have the money right now and they don't have that financial support, are you just going to walk away? You've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you need to work on your own financial independence. And this could be vice versa. Take as resonates. But I feel like this person, kindred spirit, this person is like romantic love, compatibility, you know, you could really be in love with this person, right? You're both possibly attracted to each other. I feel like there's passion, there's desire. Maybe you're setting goals, you're growing. You know, maybe you're both growing, being together, which is the way it should work. So maybe look after yourself. Don't rely on this person to give you financial security. Why don't you go and get some yourself? because at least then you don't have to worry. You'll get the love and you'll also be financially secure yourself. So yeah, I feel like that's probably a good option. Okay, now where do I want to start? Universe. I want to start with the Sun. Like, you're possibly in reverse. It's like you're not feeling like, you're not feeling optimistic, I want to say. It's, yeah, just feeling like not overly optimistic. You're worried that, as I said, you're not going to get this material happiness. You're not going to get success in this situation. You're not going to get, you know, whatever it is you need. I just feel like you think that it's not going to be able to, as I said, but it's all in your head, right? It's all in your head. Or your person's head, whoever this person is. It's like they're doubting that, or you're doubting that. You've also got change your life. In reverse, which is the same as the Tower in reverse. Maybe you need to do some work on yourself even. You know, sometimes we hold on to things because we don't want to have a, you know, an ending or a missed opportunity, like it said before. And maybe you fear the change. Maybe you fear that, you know, it's more, well, if I stay and this person can't give me what I want, it's not going to be successful. What a waste of time that is. I just feel like maybe you need to do some work on yourself. I feel like you've been in a situation, your person has been in a situation where they're codependent. They've kind of, I feel like they've relied on, because the Empress is in reverse. I'm feeling like they, I don't know if they depend on you to kind of be the breadwinner, or they have in the past to someone else, but I feel like yeah, I mean, I feel like it's telling them to kind of make changes themselves, like take back power in their own life, be financially independent themselves, you know, because if that's their concern, you know, but at the same time, maybe there's work that both of you need to do on yourselves. You've got the Seven of Swords, so I feel like somebody, maybe if they're working alone, it's not the best answer, you or them. Maybe there's some other better course of action. It can also be, though, that somebody's very deceptive and dishonest and they want to get away with something. What is that here? Okay, once again, this comes back to your fear. Your fear. It's what you... Okay, I don't even feel like I need to get another card. Like, your fear, this is all based on things that you're thinking, right? It's all in your own head. So you're thinking that this person is not enough financially, or they can't give you the security that you need. You definitely got fear. I don't know if you're telling them this though. I feel like you're not telling them that, you know, you need to have somebody that can support you because you're codependent, or, you know, you feel like this person should be the breadwinner and they're not being able to fulfill that currently. So it causes fear. It's like, you can't give me what I need. So that causes a lot of like anxiety and fear. And as I said, lack of, like, you're in your head about it. Lack of sleep. But I feel like you could have this happy family life together. 10 of Cups. Total love and support. Blissful relationship. You both have the same dream. There's deep affection. Like, I just feel like these thoughts that you have that are in your head, it's like they're not even right. They're not anything to worry about. You know, like, if you are so concerned about the material, you know, maybe you could do something about that. You know, maybe this person just can't earn more. Maybe it's not that they're lazy or not trying. Maybe they have a job. Maybe it's just not earning big dollars. I feel like it's definitely a committed relationship though, with the Knight of Cups. This person, it's a committed romantic relationship. You know, I feel like they possibly make your heart flutter. They're romantic. They're, you know, introspective. They're sweet. They're committed, compassionate, emotional. They follow their heart. They're intelligent. Maybe they like adventure. They're a dreamer. You know, any of that. But I feel like as much as you're worried about the financial or the material comforts, I feel like this person, like, loves you. They're committed to you. I feel like, yeah, you're really just worried about being, like, destitute. You're worried about, you're worried about having lack of finances, lack of money, lack of, like, that's what you're worried about. You know, you're worried about, you need to release those thoughts, you know, and because I feel like it's like you're worried, you're wondering, should I move to a different situation? Should I, and then you've got this self-doubt going on where you're like, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if I should stay in a relationship where they can't give me what I want. Even though I know they love me and I know they're committed, but they can't give me this financial support. And I mean, you know what? Some people want that. If that's, you know, like, I like to feel stable and secure in my life too, you know, and I just feel like you either need to release that, maybe have a new perspective, as I said, that this person, you know what, love or money, can't have both, or can you have both? I don't know, but if you've got someone who loves you and is so committed, can you make the lack of finances work? And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. a change in job or a promotion, investment, comfort, pleasure, wealth, abundance, happiness. Like, it's all here. Stability, it's, I just feel like it's definitely something you're worried about, but I feel like as much as, you're worried, this person is committed, and either they're going to get a job or get some sort of money, or there's going to be money coming in from somewhere. But I feel like, well, you're going to get a promotion or a raise or something. Tell me more about that. Ace of Pentacles, why is that here? Why is that here? Maybe you need to manifest that. Because if that's the only issue, maybe you need to manifest that. I also feel like the two cards that came out is the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody feels like they're doing everything. They're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling burnt out. They feel like they're carrying the burden. Be careful of that though, because it may cause like heartbreak. It may cause, them to say enough is enough. Let me get a few more cards for that. Can you tell me more? So they're gonna... I feel like it's a worry about like more the unknown. I feel like the lack of finances, I don't feel like it's going to lead to a breakup so much, but I feel like it's more, if they can't give you financial safe, like financial security, you or your person, if you, vice versa, but if someone can't give the other person this security, I mean, if someone does feel like they're kind of doing everything, they feel like they are carrying the burden and burnt out. But I also feel like they fear the unknown. They don't really have a plan. They don't really... they have some personal goals they need to possibly work on, and I just feel like there is no real plan. There's inner conflict. Yeah, somebody just needs to do some work, I feel like, on themselves. Get rid of whatever isn't serving you, whatever isn't for your highest good. But you've got the Temperance and you've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Like, are you keeping secrets, or you're in some self-deceit? Just deceiving yourself? You can only control you, though, with the Temperance. Like, you can't control another person, right? So it's like, have the maturity and the wisdom in how you respond, and be patient, you know. Are you willing to lose? I feel like I'm hearing, like, are you willing to walk away with heartbreak and have heartbreak because of your feeling like, you know, you're doing everything? Are you willing to walk away because of this lack of financial, you know, is getting a job going to make this relationship amazing? Like, what are you in some sort of self-deceit about? You're deceiving yourself. There's something. Now, there could be two people. This could be a third party. Because you've got the Knight of Raphael, where there's this romantic Prince Charming. And then you've got the Knight of Gabrielle, which is the Knight of Wands. Could mean two other people. Like, there's you, your person, and someone else. Maybe they're seeing someone else. Maybe there's someone else that maybe this person's more of a impulsive risk taker. They, you know, take action. They're passionate, confident, charismatic, courageous. You know, if it's not about another person, it might just mean that, you know, maybe now is the time to kind of take some action, instinctively knowing what to do. You're trusting your intuition. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Oh, shit. You've got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and now the Knight of Swords. 3 knights out of the 4. Oh, shit. It's definitely, with the Knight of Swords, it's like lifestyle change. This is about being driven to succeed, having goals, you know, being determined. And I feel like if it's not about other people, I feel like it's definitely somebody needing to make a change. And, you know, because I feel like this person is very driven to, even maybe yourself, it could even just be that you are driven to succeed, right? So, you know, it's like you're determined, it could also be, this person could also work in like law somewhere, like in the legal side of things, like a lawyer, or could be police or something like that. So maybe you've got multiple choices. And maybe the only thing that's stopping you going with one particular person is the fact that they don't offer you what you want. It's definitely about money. It's definitely about finances, or lack of security. You've also got the 3 of Cups as well. So I feel like this can mean celebration. This can mean circle of support. This could mean friendship. Maybe you just need to turn to your circle of support. Or, as I said, there's some sort of happy announcement. feel like you've got to take some sort of leap of faith and trust your intuition. And as I said, work on being self-sufficient. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, like, you know, as I said, you've got Ace of Pentacles. Like, I feel like work on being self-sufficient so you can have whatever it is you want. You don't have to worry about another person. You know, you're not relying on another person. But I feel like, yeah, you're definitely fearing change. Anyway, that's what I have. I mean, I hope that resonates. I hope that helps. I feel like, I don't know your individual situation, but I feel like it's all just saying take action, trust your intuition, and, you know, are you willing to give up somebody for lack of financial security, even if you're feeling love? It's a big decision. But anyway, that's what I have. I'm already at 41 minutes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.